Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with RB Leipzig, and today we've got episode 21 of the career mode. So the majority of you guys watching this video right now aren't subscribed to the channel, so if you guys want to see more career mode content from myself, go down below and hit the red subscribe button. It's completely free, you can always go back and change your mind. So here's the Bundesliga table then to start things off in today's episode, and you can see we are top of the table on 28 points, 3 points clear of second and third place, which is Dortmund and Bayern. Coming up in today's episode then, we do have the third round of the German Cup, and we have drawn Union Berlin, and we'll be playing that in today's episode. So we do have a game coming up then in today's episode in the Champions League group stage, but as you guys can see, we've now got 4 straight wins at 12 points, and we're through pretty much to the knockout stages. So the game against Galatasaray, we can play some younger players and sim that game. So in the last episode then, we went ahead and had a look at Eric Bachmann, one of our players who was out on loan at Wolfsburg, and we seen he hadn't played a game for them yet this season, so went ahead and recalled him, and we're going to try and get him some more game time in today's episode. Also, just taking a look at the squad then, before we do go into the first game in today's episode, we obviously have 2 centre-backs in the team, Klosterman and also Kanate, and we have Holstenberg on the bench. Now, Upamecano is going to be out till about March or April time, and they probably are looking at April once he resumes his match sharpness once again. So just maybe in this January transfer window, we might go out and sign a younger centre-back, or at least, you know, some sort of centre-back, because at the moment, we've got 3 centre-backs, and one of them, Klosterman, is pretty much a replacement right-back, a rotational right-back, sorry, should I say, with Mokhayeli, so we could do with another centre-back at the club. But let's get into the first game then. In today's episode, we are taking on Bayer Leverkusen, currently sat in 6th place in the Bundesliga. And once again, we go for our strongest starting 11. No reason not to. Let's go out and try and get the win for today's episode. So last episode then, we started off with a 4-0 win against Bayern Munich. A really massive win for us. And okay, let's see if we can start off in the same fashion. Get that through for Grealish. Grealish just can't run on the end of it. But last episode, we got all wins in that episode. It was a massive episode, really. Like I said, a win against Bayern. Sure about the episode before it, though. Obviously, we lost 1-0 to Dortmund. But now we're 3 points ahead of both in the table. Oh, wow, okay. Goalkeeper's got to that straight away. For some reason, I played the back pass to Gulisic. Held square, and somebody just passed it out. Pretty much like Alisson did in that game against Manchester City. But here we go. Grealish going forward. The low cross, trying to find Timo Werner. And it has been blocked from Ozan there. Let's get the corner in here now and see if we can get anything from this. Grealish in towards Richarlison. The header. Wow, okay. It got a lot closer than I thought it did. I thought it was going over the bar. But in fact, it just goes wide off the post in the end. Angelino, here we go. The ball forward to Bosley now. Another low cross inside. Trying to find Timo Werner. And the cross, once again, unable to find him in the box. Maybe I have to go for some, you know, higher crosses, because these low crosses just aren't working. Dani Olmo wins it back. Plays the pass now to Szoboszlai. Looking for the runner, Jack Grealish. Can get it into the path of his feet. Here we go, Timo Werner. Looking for the pass back to Grealish. There we go, through the middle. Grealish, a low finesse shot, please. There we go, it's in the back of the net. On half-time as well. And Grealish is going to score the first goal in today's episode with the assist from Timo Werner. And thank God, we go 1-0 up. It's been such a boring first half. Like, possession's been very even. I think it's 48-52 at the moment in Leverkusen's favour. But we finally find a way through. And there we go, Grealish makes it 1-0. Oh, there we go, straight, here we go. Come on, Richarlison now, 2-0. 54 minutes in, Richarlison with the shot, and it's in the back of the net. 54 minutes in. And wow, okay, that attack was pretty much made from nothing, I'm going to be honest. Angelino picked it up in a left-back position. Tried playing a few passes, eventually got it to Richarlison with the pass from Timo Werner. And there we go, 2-0 now in this game. Richarlison, look at the pace on him there. And this new formation is literally a godsend to this team. We're just smashing everyone left, right and centre. And there we go, Richarlison now, 4 goals in the Bundesliga. Grealish waiting for the through ball. There we go, perfect. Timo Werner tries a little chip. Oh my God, and it's in. And it's in, 59 minutes in. And we've just chipped Leverkusen's goalkeeper. And wow, okay, there we go, the goal to make it 3-0, 60 minutes into this game. And look at that, just waiting for the free ball, got it perfectly there, and then Timo Werner just chips it over the goalkeeper. And yeah, I've been trying for that one for quite a while, and we got there in the end. Could just maybe see a 4th in this game. Richarlison, great through ball. Silva now on this, who's come on for Timo Werner. Silva, and yeah, what? Wow, okay, I thought I was pretty certain 4-0 there, and Silva's just knocked it completely wide. How? Surely it was harder to get it off target than it was to get it on target. Oh, Szoboszlai, here we go. Great pass from Timo Werner. Not Timo Werner, Silva, sorry, but it's in the back of the net. Dani Olmo makes it 4-0, 84 minutes in, and I'm pretty certain now we can just jump to the end result. After that goal, 4-0 once again against Bayer Leverkusen. We did that last season in the German Cup, which we do have coming up next. Great pass there, can't mind from who, but there we go. Szoboszlai fires that one back into the centre there. Dani Olmo there to finish it off. And there we go, 4-0 there. 2 goals for Dani Olmo now. Like I said, let's go ahead now and jump to the result. And there we go, the 4-0 win. Gulisic there picking up an injury in the 87th minute. Holstenberg having to come on for him. You're joking. Our goalkeeper got injured in that game. I've had to bring Holstenberg on for him. Okay, maybe. I'm going to have to look at the emails here, but maybe we might just have to recall a goalkeeper. I'm not impressed at all because how long is he going to be out for? What the hell? Let's go ahead and check this in the emails here. And he's going to be out for 3 months. 3 months. No way. I can't believe that. I should have never have jumped to the end result. That's my own fault. And there we go, Gulisic now. He's going to be out for up to 3 months. I just can't believe it then, guys. Our goalkeeper is actually injured for up to 3 months. What do I do? Okay, so we've got a few goalkeepers here to choose from. And I think the most obvious option is Mavogo here. 79 rated, 27 years of age, on loan at PSV. Out of all of them, he makes sense. Obviously, this guy I'd like to put in. But I can't risk it. You know, we've got Champions League football this season. We're hoping to win it. And at the moment, our goalkeeper is out for 3 months. So what are we in now? We're late November. So talking late December, late January, late February is when he's going to be back fully from his injury. So Mavogo is just going to have to come back, isn't he? I'm going to have to put him straight into the team. I'm not impressed with that whatsoever. Okay, let's get Mavogo in. Mavogo, there we go. He goes straight into the team. So that's 2 players there this season that have picked up long-term injuries. Well, let's get into this next game then. We are taking on Galatasaray. Like I said, we are going to simulate this one because we are through now into the knockout stages. So, like I said, I've rested a few players. Also, I wanted to get RB Leipzig some game time. We did come on in that last game and he's not fully fit and ready for this one. So, again, he's going to miss out. But a few other players are going to get some game time. Gosens, Holstenberg, Mavogo, of course. Adams, Silva, and Lookman. So, let's go ahead and quick sim this one. And we do come out with the win. Szoboszlai injury. I'm sick of this. I am sick to death of injuries. Grealish scoring, Lima scoring, Angelino scoring, and Angelino twice, and Silva scoring as well. But an injury to Szoboszlai. How long's this going to be for now? Why are we getting so many injuries? Literally, why? I wish I never started today's episode. Let's go and take a look at this injury now. Please just be 5 days or 9 days. Thank God. Thank God, because, you know, Szoboszlai has missed quite a bit of game time since being at the club. And the first season he was out for 3 months, but now luckily it's only going to be out for up to 9 days. So let's get into the next game then of today's episode, which we are going to simulate, which is against a newly promoted side, Bochum, I believe is how you pronounce them, Bochum. And funnily enough, this is the team that gave Bayern Munich their first defeat this season. So, you know, I couldn't sort of lower the quality of the squad too much, but RB Leipzig has come in and he's playing just behind the striker. And also Lookman obviously playing now on that left-hand side because Szoboszlai is injured. So let's go into this one. Mavogo hopefully holds up, and he does hold up in this one. Another, well, I was going to say another clean sheet. He actually conceded in the last game, but he got a clean sheet in this one. And we got the 2-0 win. No more injuries, thank God. Lima scoring, and also Angelino. So coming up next then, we do have our game in the German Cup, the 3rd round, taking on Union Berlin for this one. Like I said, I'm going to play too weak of a squad. Obviously, I still want to try some youngsters in this game. And you can see Bayern there getting a very easy draw in this one. Very jealous of them. But here, let's take a look at the Bundesliga table. So obviously, last time we checked, we simmed 2 games since then. We played a game and also simmed a game in the Bundesliga. So you can see now we're on 34 points. Bayern still only 3 points behind us. But we're now 6 points ahead of Dortmund, who are in 3rd place. Union Berlin, who we do take on next, are currently in 15th place. Only 1 win all season. Right, guys, so I don't know what it is, but every time I try and go into this Union Berlin game, it keeps crashing my FIFA literally 3 times now. I tried 2 trying to go into the game. The 3rd time I thought maybe I'll change it up, not attend the press conference, and maybe try and change the kits or something. I don't know where it's going wrong, but somewhere along the line, I don't know if it's the mod or just the game, but it just keeps crashing every single time. So I think I don't want to try it again because I'm sick of having to keep closing it down, stop recording, open it back up, start recording a fresh one again. And so this time I just have to go ahead and just sim the game. I did want to play it and try to play some youth players, but I can't physically go through that again. Not physically, but I just can't bother to keep going through it. So Like I say, I do want to, you know, weaken the side a little bit and maybe play a few other players. But again, because I'm simming it, I want to make sure I get through into the next round. So we're going to go with this lineup. Timo Werner, Eric Bachmann just behind him. Lookman on the left and also Mavogo in goal as well. So let's go ahead and quick sim. Please come out with a win. Just don't crash. There we go. We didn't crash and we're through. Richarlison with a goal and also Angelino with a goal to his name. And we're through into the next round. Grealish did come on in the 53rd minute in the end for Eric Bachmann. But I'm just glad now I'm actually through that game. And it's not crashed because that is so frustrating. I had it last season with a game against Schalke where I think I tried 3 or 4 times and I just couldn't play the game. It just kept crashing. So there we go then, guys. We are through now into the quarterfinals of the Cup after that 2-1 win. Like I say, very frustrating that it kept crashing. But it is what it is and we just have to move forward with that. Like I say, Bayern, a 4-0 win in that game as well. So they're through and in the quarterfinals we're going to face and Augsburg. Okay, that isn't too bad. Bayern are going to go up against Stuttgart. Nuremberg are going to play Hoffenheim. And Mainz are also going to play Frankfurt. But up next then, we do have a game against Frankfurt, which we are going to play. And like I say, we do have a game in hand at the moment on Bayern and Dortmund. And like I say, this is a massive game against Frankfurt because they played 13, we played 13. And like I say, we need to win this one to stay 3 points ahead of Bayern. So the fact we do need a win in this game, we're going to play pretty much our strongest lineup. Szoboszlai is now back from his 9-day injury, sorry. Klosterman 86 rated now, Kanate 85 rated. I probably won't feel too bad if the goalkeeper was 80, 81 rated, but the fact he's 79 rated and we're going to be going through into the knockout stages of the Champions League with him. Maybe that's more an important position to buy for in the summer transfer window, sorry, the January transfer window. Maybe a new goalkeeper, considering he is out injured. But then again, he's going to be back at the end of February anyway, so I'm probably just rushing into things anyway. But let's get into this one against Frankfurt. Currently in fourth place, and Eggestein always scores against us when we play them. So let's go into it and see how we do. Over the top ball there from Grealish to Szoboszlai, who's going to try and play the pass now out wide. Richarlison looking for a low cross. Timo Werner is going to get there. Timo Werner couldn't get there though. And as if that was a great chance. One of the only low crosses that we've done in today's episode where it's actually more or less hit Timo Werner there. And okay, Timo Werner, the pass to Richarlison. Get this back down now. Okay, couldn't find Timo Werner. Olmo up to Angelino now. He's made a great run forward. Szoboszlai, I play that one through. Go on, okay. Grealish down now to Richarlison. Fire that one in, and it is in. 15 minutes in, and the front three link up really well there. Well, the front three meaning Timo Werner, Grealish, obviously, and Richarlison. Szoboszlai wasn't involved in that one, but Angelino on that left-hand side, though, did bomb forward and help us. Actually, no, Szoboszlai was involved, sorry. He played up to Timo Werner, across to Grealish, then to Richarlison. And he fires it in, and we go 1-0 up against Frankfurt, who we can't take easily in this game. You know, they're going to be wanting to win. They're going to be wanting to push up the table and, you know, stay in the top 4. Grealish plays this one up for Dani Olmo. Okay, I thought I seen Timo Werner on a run. Okay, go on, down. Szoboszlai, could this be 2-0 this early on? Szoboszlai, and in the back of the net, 2-0. 25 minutes in, this team is literally, it's like I don't actually need to play. We could smash the team we're playing for 4-0 before half time, and that's it. I can jump to the end result. That's how good this team is at the moment. Since signing Timo Werner, and obviously not just Timo Werner, but other players have increased in their overall as well since the first season. Szoboszlai now 83 rated, coming on an absolute gem, and that's his 6th goal in the Bundesliga. No way, no way. 3-0. There we go, 3-0. The game's over. It's got to be over right now. Sorry, I've changed my accent then. 32 minutes in. Timo Werner makes it 3-0. And wow, okay, wow. We can make a few changes now. And pretty much secured ourselves to win in this one. 32 minutes in. Szoboszlai picks up the ball here. Plays it inside. Grealish. Another great through ball. And then Timo Werner does finesse shots it round the goalkeeper. And makes it 3-0 in this game. Let's go ahead and get some changes on right now. Grealish, I can sub him off, get him some rest, get Eric Bachmann on. No reason not to. Lookman, okay, maybe Adams. I can definitely get Adams or Haidara on. Let's get both on. Why not? Let's get both on. Haidara and Adams on. Obviously, both more defensively minded, so to help us. Well, help us defend. Sorry, this 3-0 lead. And there we go, all 3 changes made, 32 minutes in, 3-0 up. Okay, crossed in, dealt with, Angelino gets it out. Okay, Bachmann now, up towards Szoboszlai. Could we get a 4th before half-time? Here we go, the front 3. Let's see how they link together. Okay, Szoboszlai not carrying on the run, but Richarlison is now. Okay, Richarlison, the shot is on. Oh, wow, okay, I thought that was in the top left corner. I really thought that was in. And, okay, let him off for that one, to be fair. Let's be honest, his left foot, his weaker foot, but he has got 5-star weak foot. And again, it didn't look too far there from the angle. Charleston through, Timo Werner, come on, 4-0, 4-0, finish it off. And there we go, it's finished off. 56 minutes in, Timo Werner with his second of the game. And there's no need to really see the replay of that one, let's be honest, is there? There we go. We'll watch it anyway. Great through ball into space, no one near him. And there you go, clean finish into the back of the net. It makes it 4-0 in this one. I think we can pretty much say we can jump to the end result. I'm pretty certain we can now after that game. Let's hope we don't get another injury though. I swear to God, if we get another injury in this game, actually we can make another sub while we're here. Let's get Lookman on for the sake of it. Give support. Okay, we can't make another sub. Who did I bring on? Haidara, Adams, and who else did I bring on? What? Oh, Batchman. Sorry, my mistake. I thought I started him from the beginning. Never mind. Jump to the result. 4-1 win. They got a goal in the 75th minute. No injuries though. Picking up 3 yellow cards after I left the game, so to speak. But yeah, we get the 3 points in that game. So guys, I'm just taking a look now at the calendar, and you can see the next game coming up is Barcelona at home in the Champions League. But again, we don't need to play this game because we're already through into the knockout stages. Then we have 3 games in the league, which I think are pretty easily beatable. And so I think I'm going to simulate these games, so the next episode we can start off in the January transfer window. So I'll meet you guys back when I've simulated these 4 games. So here we are then guys, after them 3 games in the Bundesliga have been simmed and also the game in the Champions League. So I'll quickly update you guys on the scores in them games, and you can see now we're top of the table on 46 points, still 3 points ahead of Bayern, and now 9 points ahead of Dortmund. So the previous game was against, who was it against? Hertha Berlin, who are actually in 4th place, you know, and Frankfurt are now down in 7th. So a lot has changed since you guys have last seen the table. We see there we got a 3-1 win against Hertha Berlin. Then we also got a 5-1 win against Stuttgart, which I was pretty surprised at. And then also in the first game, which was against Hoffenheim, was a 2-1 win. As you guys can see then, in the Champions League, we have topped the group on 16 points, 5 wins, 1 draw, no losses. And what a group this has been for us. Quickly show you guys the other teams in the group as well. We drew 3-3 with Barcelona in that game. And like I say, we was always going to make it out of the group and into the knockout stages after the first 3 games, pretty much. After them 3 straight wins, well, 4 straight wins, I'd say, we was always going to go through into the knockout stages. But here you can see the other groups. Bayern and Spurs are through into the round of 16. Group B, Liverpool and Dortmund are through. Real Madrid, then Inter, Atletico Madrid, and Atletico Madrid, sorry, and Manchester United are through. Man City and Napoli, and obviously us and Barcelona, Juventus and Leverkusen, and also PSG and Porto. Porto only going through though by 1 point. So we really just are a force to be reckoned with in the 2nd season of the career mode. And in fact, now we've got a 79 rated goalkeeper in goal. And he doesn't look like a bad goalkeeper at all. Some decent stats there, obviously, of course, but rushes out for the goal and also comes to crosses. I didn't know that was his traits, but they're pretty nice traits to have. But yeah, this team is really unstoppable right now. Just look at some of the overalls in the team. We had our strongest starting 11 here. You'll be able to see, look, Werner 88, Charleston 85, Sabozlai 83, Grealish 85, Olmo 85, Lima 88. And even the back line, Mukiele 84, 86, 85, 86. Like I said, the goalkeeper would be 85. And obviously, we did also have Upamecano. Upamecano is now 84 rated. Well, obviously, always was 84 rated. But if he had regular game time for this 2nd season, I feel like he'd be 86 rated as well. But there we go. That is the team, obviously, of course. And like I said, we're just smashing teams away this season. I'm just simming through because I know we can win these games. You know, if we're smashing the likes of Bayern and obviously Bayer Leverkusen as well, you know, 4-0, 3-0, whatever. I'm pretty confident we can beat teams at the bottom of the table. So it might as well sim them games. But there we go then guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget, leave a comment down below on if we should go out and sign a new defender for the team, obviously, because we're going to go going through now into the knockout stages of the Champions League. So it's going to be important that we do have a good rotational centre-back at the club. You can see there the goalkeeper's going to be fit in about 2 months. So like I say, you're looking at late February for him to come back, and Upamecano, you're still looking at 3 months. So it's not great. So let me know down below in the comment section if we should go out and maybe look at another centre-back or even a goalkeeper. But Wavogo, I think, will do decently well in the goalkeeper position for us, as long as we do have a strong back line. But if you enjoyed it, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.